Hi there, I'm Mark Mathews and welcome to Behind the Lyrics of my song, These Are the Days. These Are the Days came initially from a conversation that I overheard. Basically, someone was harking back to a previous time. They were talking about how things were better back, 10 years ago or whenever it was, when they were younger. And, they were kind of wishing their life away for the past and not living in this moment. And it got me to thinking that's kind of quite a common theme. Like, I've certainly done it myself. And it's this idea of, things were a lot better back then, but they're moaning about it today, but in 10 years time, will they be looking back at that moment and saying that, things were better then? So it just got me to thinking that actually these are the days, these moments, this time, this is what's most important, and to enjoy that. So that kind of sparks that kind of thought and that idea. And at the time I was kind of writing quite a lot of introspective music, which will come out eventually, but I just wanted to do something that was the complete antithesis to that, and write a song that was upbeat and also celebrated these moments now, because in 10 years time I'll probably look back at this age and be like, that was a great time, great time to be alive. So yeah, these are the days, and that's what sparked the general idea. So I had the theme, and then it was just a case of writing the song, really. So I kind of had a bit of a melody already, and I just worked it out on keyboard, on the piano, and then the first line just pretty much came, to be honest. And it was interesting because the first line, or the lines in the verses, they're kind of coming from a point of view of asking, have I ever kind of held you back? Have I ever made you feel like you can't do something and you should have done it when you were younger? That kind of thing. That's the kind of the questions that I'm asking, because I personally don't want to be that person. I don't want to be saying to someone, you're too old to do this, you should have done it 10 years ago or whatever. So that's where, have I ever told you what you got? Have I ever told you should stop? And then it follows with, because I know I never meant to cause you harm. So it's like, have I ever done that? Because I hope not, because I don't want to be part of that. So that's the kind of, in all the verses, that's the kind of question answer thing that's going on. And so they kind of wrote themselves, and then the chorus, I just wanted to be a big celebration of joy. In my head, I had a kind of idea of like a group of friends in a pub just having a great time. And it doesn't matter if they were teenagers or in their 90s, just like coming together and just loving this moment. And so, I think the lines like, oh, we let go of it, and we dance and we sing and we sway. And I just had this image of this group of friends just there, just raising a toast and having a great time and just accepting the here and now and enjoying the here and now. I think the music and the lyrics completely complement each other. You have essentially a very positive lyric, and then that is on top of a kind of bouncy, high-spirited piece of music. I mean, with that kind of bouncy piano riff, same with the bass, like there's a lot that just, from the moment, from the kind of first few chords that you hear, you can tell this is going to be an uplifting tune. It would be weird to be singing something really kind of depressive to that tune. It'd be quite hard to do that, to be honest. So yeah, I think they completely complement each other, and particularly when that chorus comes in, because there's restraint on the music, albeit still got that happy sort of bouncy vibe, but there's a restraint in the verses. So as when it kicks in to this like I say, this group of friends that I imagine in a bar kind of toasting to life, it really kind of elevates, and there's no getting away from the joy that it gives you. So I think, yeah, those two combined really work for the piece. Thank you so much for listening. I've been Mark Mathews, and this has been Behind the Lyrics for my track, These Are the Days. These Are the Days is out on the 29th of November. Depending on when you're watching this, it's either out or coming out. But if you could stream and support it, that would be greatly appreciated. And remember to keep checking out all the amazing content that is on Tomothy Entertainment.